Hi everybody, I'm running a cargo mission. These used to be, without making a fortune, they were reasonably lucrative. You could pick some up for about 8, sometimes 9 million. Then they decided that, they were paying too much, so they went down to about 6. And then it seems they were nerfed again. Now they're paying, well, this job is paying 2 million. So this is going to take me about 10 minutes. At this rate, I could probably make, if I was really lucky and kept the average up, 12 million an hour. Meanwhile, mining has been pushed so far through the roof that 200 million an hour, I've heard people talking about. I don't do it myself. For me, I've got plenty of credits. It's not a problem, so I can just tick over like this. I like taking these jobs because I don't want to be under any pressure. This is a game and I want to enjoy it. So I take this job, and when I've delivered this after my little 10-minute run, I can do another one, or I can go and do something else. But that's purely me. I mean, other people might not mind. I know people that love mining. They find it great. But to me, you've got to sort of put in a lot of commitment to it and sort of buy loads and loads of bits and pieces and then go and do it. By the time I've kitted the ship out, I'll probably be bored. Each to his own. But it would be nice if these, we had some options, I think. Oh, loop of shame. Hee hee. That'll teach me not to concentrate. It would be nice if we had some options for the making of money. I mean, passenger missions have even been nerfed. I don't really get what this does for the game. Get everybody mining. I mean, I don't really want to mention carriers, but that's about the only way you can support one. Yes, you can bung a load of money in it and have it lasting for a year, and then you've just lost that money really while you're dragging this thing around with you. I'll still be exploring my old Asp, actually. But that's mainly because it's got a lovely big window, a bit like this. This is a Type 10, by the way, in case anyone's curious. The Flack Juice Express GO7. Yeah, I just fancied this really. It's I quite like the Type 10. I don't really know why. It's quite an ugly ship. It's preposterous in so many ways, but I don't know. I mean, let's just line her up for this approach and have a look around it. I mean, this is great. Look at these gantries. It looks like it's been built, as Yamik said, out of I-beams and welding torches. It's brilliant. I love it. Enormous great canopy. Yes, it's just rude. This is a rude ship. It's like one of those people that wears a flowery shirt at a wedding. Probably me. Just ostentatious for the sake of it. But as I say, this is going to make me about 2 million. When I get there, there'll probably be not much to pick up. I mean, I like the idea of just running from base to base to base, running loads, and then when you get fed up, go and do something else. But unfortunately, what I find more often than not is I take the first job, and then I end up having to go back to where I started. But we'll see what's here at Zoline Depot. Yeah, it's come to my notice that I can still carry more cargo in my Corvette, but I want to get that ready for combat really, rather than cargo carrying. I want to play around with that a little bit, which of course will mean that it carry less cargo. Patience was never my thing. Yeah, so, hey devs, can we have some decent paying work apart from mining? I've got a ship down at Robigo, a Python that I usually do passenger missions with, but I find I get one out of it now. And then the prices drop through the floor on that as well. Is this some secret conspiracy to make everybody mine?
Okay, Commander, land on pad 10.
Which, to be honest with you, is something I've never really fancied mining. I was supposed to be going out with Bravestone actually, because sort of going through it that way, never got round to it. Especially recently, because I recently upgraded to Windows 10. And for some reason or another, it sent my graphics card crazy. I mean, as you can see, I'm landing now, GPU usage 47%, even though I'm rendering a planet. Frame rate's holding at 60, which is quite nice, that'll do. But on my driver Windows 10 on it, the frame rate drops to about 20 to 30 sometimes. It's stuttering all over the place, and the usage, for some reason or another, even in space, when next to nothing is being rendered, it's going up to 99%. Which is odd, because it's not getting hot. But I don't know whether it's a problem with the game, because it doesn't happen on my other games. But then again, this is an old version of Windows 7 that I've got, that I'm running this on now. And it's running perfectly okay on this. So I don't know whether the problem's with Windows or my game. But that's just another add-on. Here we are, so I'll give these in. And let's see what's available. Come on, surprise me. Transport. I'm just a humble haulier. Oh dear. 2 million. 2 million. Was consistent. 2 million's about the best I can do here. Ah dear. So please, devs, up the prices of some of these other stuff. Leave mining the way it is. That doesn't need nerfing. Everything else needs to be brought up to be somewhere around it. Especially combat. You know, where you risk losing your ship. Okay, GOGATH out.